is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Oh, here comes serious trouble. Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
The savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring, if you've really gotten on his bad side. Tama Tonga has beaten people up all over the world.
And hoarded tag team gold along the way.
And I believe he's ready to deliver another decisive victory.
Well, that's the only way Tama Tonga knows how to do it. Here we go, guys.
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on the line tonight. And the champ has looked dominant of late. But all it takes is one wrong move, and that title could be going home with somebody else.
Social media buzzing as it always does when this competitor defends his title. This is going to be good.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, Tama Tonga. And his opponent from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 255 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Bobby Lashley.
The NXT North American title hanging in the balance here. things seem as important as an opportunity for the North American title.
Few have held it, but many have battled over it. I expect this match to be nothing short of spectacular.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
And only a 1 count.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Oh, right across the solar plexus. Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Slam. The champ flexing undeniable power. An incredible sign of dominance over the challenger.
And Tama fights back.
Boom.
Stomping the arm.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
The champion dodges the 2 count.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
And Tama pays for leaving an opening. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Chaotic and unpredictable. That is Tama Tonga's MO.
Yeah, but Tama can also go overboard with all that, and it can end up backfiring for him. I'd actually like to see Tama rein in that unpredictability and only unleash that aggression at the appropriate time. A controlled Tama might just be even more dangerous.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Death Valley bomb.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Retaliates.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
And a slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Climbing up those ropes now. Look out. Through the air. It connects.
The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Oh, ouch. Military press.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is. Dominator!
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
He's looking to make a moment here.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Tama Tonga seems unable to turn the momentum here.
This is a more daunting task than Tama Tonga bargained for.
And now he's going to the top rope from the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
He's looking poised to finish Tama off. Into the full Nelson. It's cinched in deep.
Trying to fight it. Anything to not give up.
The champion retains.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, and still NXT North American Champion, Bobby Lashley.
Big win as he retains the championship.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
The devious Sonya Deville.
Looks like she's ready to stir up some trouble.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
From the MMA world to Tough Enough to NXT to upper management, you can never count Sonya out.
Well, that MMA background you mentioned is what makes Sonya so dangerous, along with her unparalleled vindictive streak. Sonya is looking for a fight and is ready to go.
Deville, so well versed in submissions and ground and pound with her MMA background.
And we are about to see it in action.
The generation of Jade has begun.
And I don't think it'll ever end.
And her opponent from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
As far as Cora's concerned, no one measures up to her. She's on another level. And you know what? I think she might be right.
She has a thorny and jealous attitude. That's for certain.
And she's always ready to pick a big fight.
Cora Jade is hoping to make a statement here tonight.
And that statement is, you can't handle the generation of Jade.
There's the bell, and here's Cora Jade looking to take control of this match.
Oh no, Cora Jade has a mean streak a mile wide, and it's served her well at times. But I hope Cora knows that a bad attitude can only get you so far.
A bad attitude, yes, Byron, but Cora's ruthlessness has proven to be a valuable asset for her.
Facing off against Sonya Deville. What I really like about Sonya is that she's never once changed her tune. Friend, foe, whoever, she'll walk over anyone if it gets her where she wants to go.
Can't say that I personally condone it, but no denying that as both a competitor and a matchmaker, she's left a mark few superstars can equal. Job toe hold, fundamental offense here.
Sonya Deville connected with a solid shot.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And Sonya Deville is firmly in command.
Jade needs to find a trick in her playbook now.
And Jade gave an opening, and it was capitalized on.
Sonya making that look almost effortless.
A knee drop delivered.
So precise.
We've seen emotions get the better of Cora Jade from time to time. Corey, how can she keep those in check here tonight?
Oh, I know it's not going to be easy for Jade, but she's got to take a step back and breathe. If she's able to do that here, she should be able to gain the edge.
She could end this thing right here. Kicks out at just one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Cora just can't stop this attack.
Yeah, Deville's executing her game plan.
Being carried around now.
Now that's what you call impact.
Oh! And Sonya avoids that one.
A quick reversal from her.
Clothesline!
Off with their head. She's being derailed here.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match. And a stop to the gut.
Right to the midsection.
Oh, it is trapped now in just that sharp elbow. Sonya Deville rolls through into the triangle armbar.
And looking for the triangle armbar submission.
Trying to free herself from the triangle. Left hands fighting desperately, and she's free.
Oh, scattered that.
Inverted facelock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
That has Cora counting the lights.
There's two. And Sonya Deville wins. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, Sonya Deville.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
This was a showcase of what Deville's capable of when that killer instinct of hers is in full effect.
Here comes the monster of all monsters.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Fire in the eyes of Braun Strowman tonight. He's ready to attack.
Unchecked rage and aggression.
Impressive physical ability.
One of the biggest and baddest to ever step foot in WWE.
Ethan Page has arrived.
And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, all ego, Ethan Page.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is, calculated and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for all ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
Braun Strowman in the ring here. The 385-pounder looks ready to cause some serious damage.
That's what Strowman's all about, Cole. He is one big SOB, and he plans to just run clean through the competition. And you know what? I'm not going to be the one to try to tell him not to.
Me neither, Corey. Few superstars can just throw their weight around like Strowman. It takes a lot to contain that mountain of a man.
And then there's a superstar who can get under just about anyone's skin, being a member of the roster, an official, or even a member of the WWE Universe. All ego, Ethan Page.
Yeah, it's a skill Page uses to his advantage in the ring over and over again, Saxton. It's why he's been able to achieve so much in WWE in such a relatively short time. Talk about a brilliant competitor.
The follow-away slam.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Back into the ring now. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Abdominal stretch. It's locked. Abdominal stretch. Fighting out. That's the way to get out of it.
Steered away there.
Boom! DDT.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Way too early. No, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it.
Corey, we've seen over the years how Braun's anger can get the best of him. Do you think that could come into play here?
Well, it's always a possibility, Cole. Braun has a short fuse, and he really needs to keep his cool. He can't let his temper get the best of him this time.
He's looking a little battered now.
Yeah, Strowman satisfying his bloodlust a bit with that assault.
Choke slam!
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
From the apron. Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
Has to find a way out of this.
Oh, my gosh.
The monster's on a rampage.
And believe it or not, Strowman is keeping his cool while going on the attack. He's not letting his temper get the best of him.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
From the top. Whoa, look out.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Not sure what's next, but
You got to dodge just in time. Braun got out of there. Oh, my gosh. Stopped dead in their tracks.
Oh, he answers back on the monster.
And he needed that badly.
could be what Ethan needed to ignite a rally. Blast off.
Boom! Denied and slammed down. We'll take things into the ring.
Taking the easy way.
Now that was a very questionable attack. I don't think it goes beyond any gray area.
Splash.
The monster showing off his superhuman power. Face plant.
Pin attempt on Ethan for the win. And he fights it off.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Check out the power, Strowman! Thunderous power slam.
Ethan's in a terrible predicament.
2. An emphatic victory. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
Paige comes up short, unable to secure the win here tonight.
Paige already pointing the finger, putting the blame on anybody and everybody.
And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations. Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley here in WWE. She's like Saxton.
Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
And her opponent from Tampa, Florida, the NXT UK Women's Champion, Jacy Jayne.
Jacy Jayne only looks out for herself. In fact, she proved it by viciously betraying past allies.
Not making any new friends around here. She thinks she's on a completely different level.
Jacy Jayne at one time used to be toxic. Now she's fatal.
And now she believes it's her time to rule the ring.
There's the bell, and the spirited Tatum Paxley is set for singles action.
Tatum Paxley wants nothing more than to prove herself in WWE. And sometimes she expresses that desire in less than healthy or normal ways. But honestly, we just say what's normal, especially in WWE.
Fair point, Byron. Tatum's looking to prove herself in the only way she can.
And then you look at Jacy Jayne, and like it or not, she considers every match a proving ground. That means she spends every match doing whatever she thinks she has to prove that she belongs at the top of the division, no matter what the cost.
When the people won't listen to you about how good you are, sometimes you just have to make them. That's what Jayne's gonna do. Collar and elbow. Oh boy, making a statement with that shove. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Oh, what a shot.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Oh, man.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oof.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Backbreaker. Can she do it here? Oh, somehow.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon. She's looking to end her right now. Wow, springboard attack.
Taken down with a body slam. JCJ can be truly merciless in the ring. Think we see that mean streak of hers tonight?
Well, we better if Jane wants to win this match. If she isn't at her most ruthless here, her chances of victory start rapidly diminishing, in my estimation.
Jane's got her right where she wants her.
Paxley comes right back at her.
Ooh, both palms to the gut.
She countered that into her own offense.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Slingshot, springboard, but nobody home.
Penalty kick.
Arm is grapevine. Try to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila sunrise.
Oh, really target back on the knee, and she's able to roll back on her spine and get out of it. Finds a counter for Paxley. Oh, God, what an elbow.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Attack after attack on target.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Climbing up the corner.
From the top.
Missile drop kick.
And here's the cover.
No, she kicks out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Spine buster.
Going for the high knee, instead gets caught and driven down with a powerbomb.
Boom.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Ooh, the forearm connects.
Well, all tangled up inside. Face buster. Waiting for their fallen opponent, and
Step up, senton. Immediate cover after the impact. 2 count.
She just will not go away.
Not a good spot to be in. Down. And JC is taking on a lot of offense now.
yeah, JC's being completely neutralized. JC's in big jeopardy here.
Tatum Paxley.
There's a psycho trap by Tatum Paxley.
Can that keep JC down?
And it's all over. Tatum Paxley gets it done. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
here is your winner, Tatum Paxley.
This has to be a difficult loss for Jacy Jayne.
Jacy Jayne doesn't handle loss well, but I have no doubt she's already thinking about her next steps. Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Giulia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan,
Giulia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE. The beautiful madness, ready to be unleashed.
Only time will tell as to whether or not Giulia can be contained or tamed tonight.
I'm going to say highly unlikely.
Can't believe I'm agreeing with you.
The self-proclaimed Hell's favorite harlot.
And you can see exactly why.
and her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
She came up the hard way and has constantly faced adversity.
Worked hard for everything she has, and she's not going to stop now.
And the thing about Gigi is she is tenacious, sometimes even vicious when she's backed into a corner. Look out!
And it looks like we might not be waiting for the bell.
Catching the competition completely off guard.
Didn't even see it coming.
With authority! And the referee for this match is motioning to the superstars, saying they need to get into the ring.
Yeah, trying to steer this chaos where it belongs.
Corey, is there anything you think Gigi Dolan needs to do in this match to really take over, to gain full control of things?
Well, if anything, Cole, Dolan needs to get toxic again. There's a switch inside Gigi Dolan that, when flipped, makes her become straight up unhinged and absolutely ruthless. That switch needs to be flipped here tonight.
Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
That didn't go as Giulia pictured. Headbutt. Oh, man. Overhand chop.
And Giulia is looking to the crowd for some support.
Oh, my goodness.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. That focused singular drive of Dolan's got shaken there.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
Dolan finding an opening.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Oh, clothesline stops that move in its tracks. has control of the arm, weaving through into a hammerlock and hoisted up high. Around we go.
Michinoku driver. Pin now. Dolan's got to get out of it. She gets the shoulder up.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
And she quickly turned that around.
Countering each other again and again.
Turning the tables. Chop. Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
It's all Julia right now. Things are heading ringside now. Just driving those steel stairs right into their opponent.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Getting deeper and deeper.
And the ref's going to stop this one right here.
So disappointing. This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the NXT Champion, Braun Breaker.
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Breaker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do.
Listen to this frenzy for LA Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
You just have to admire a hard worker like LA Knight.
Facing an opponent seemingly invulnerable to intimidation in Braun Breaker.
Yeah, this man has got to keep from being intimidated by Breaker.
Sound of the bell, and the fight's on with Braun Breaker. Breaker has explosive power and speed that has to be seen to be believed. He runs the ropes at 23 miles per hour.
Braun Breaker represents an entirely new breed of competitor, Cole. That superhuman strength and speed you bring up make him an absolute problem for the opposition.
And on top of all that, Breaker's unpredictable, volatile, and as merciless as they come.
And from the echoing chants coming from the WWE Universe, I'm sure you're all aware it's LA Knight in the other corner.
Yeah. Come on, Corey. Let me hear you. Yeah.
But into the corner, what could be next?
Turns it around.
two, about to stumble his way into danger.
Whoa. Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
Down for the pin. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
And a reversal by LA Knight. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Lands a knee. Oh boy, ready to strike, guys. What are we going to see?
Big time knee lariat combo. And Breaker didn't exactly look like his usual powerhouse self there.
Yeah, that right there was Knight's smash mouth style we always talk about. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Jumping knee strike. Lights out. While Braun Breaker is impressive in the ring, you have to think that sometimes Braun might be a little overconfident, no matter who the opponent is.
I don't know if I'd call it overconfidence, Cole. Breaker's a man on a mission, and he simply won't let anyone keep him from accomplishing that. When you're in that headspace, you feel absolutely invincible.
Tilt-a-whirl.
Driven down in a side slam.
Sap cover. Could this be it?
He gets an emphatic kick out.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Launched with a suplex.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
And it's Breaker himself being the one flattened there.
LA Knight backing up that talk with some masterful in-ring work.
Starts things off with a knee to the head and follows it up with a discus clothesline.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target. He's going for it.
And there's the kick out.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
LA Knight,
Force drop.
Knight stamping an end to this.
2, near fall.
How on earth did he kick out of that? I have no idea.
It's because Braun Breaker's not normal, Saxton.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
He kicks out with force.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out. That could be curtains for Knight.
For the win.
2, no, he beats the count.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
Up on the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Uh-oh.
Got out of the way that time. Proof these superstars have done their homework. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
Springboard drop kick.
Breaker sidesteps out of that.
Neck breaker. Flying possum. Shoulders down. He kicks out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there. Braun Breaker hoisting up his opponent. Breaker showing just how intense he can be.
Never letting up.
Breaker in position. With spear by Braun Breaker.
Breaker might have it.
And into the cover. Kicks out, just kicked out.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
And Breaker having a record with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough.
This is terrifying power into the suplex. And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Soaring.
Diving shoulder tackle. Cover on Knight. But can he kick out? It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
A statement victory for Braun Breaker.
Breaker's power once again proving too much to handle.